Welcome to TCCC-Plus, Day 1, Module 15, about mass casualty triage. Here we cover a simple way to sort more casualties than you have hands for, and the one rule of triage. Sometimes you will find yourself needing to treat more than one casualty and have more wounds than hands to treat them with. When that happens, treating the first person you reach is the wrong move, because you can spend your whole effort on one casualty who was going to die anyway, while others you could have saved bleed out behind you. Before you start treating, you have to sort the casualties according to treatment and evacuation priority. This is triage, and it is meant to be fast and simple. However, nothing in mass casualty triage changes the first rule. Safety comes first. Start triaging only once the scene is safe enough to work, and the only treatment you give initially is to stop the catastrophic bleeds you discover on the way with a tourniquet. You are not treating yet, you are sorting, and putting a tourniquet on a spurting limb takes seconds and counts as sorting. Some triage systems also include putting the casualties in recovery position. In triage, we do simple life-saving interventions and sort the casualties into groups by priority. Move through the casualties fast and put each one into one of 4 groups. While you sort, you do only 2 things: tourniquet massive extremity bleeds and put casualties into the recovery position as needed. Everything else waits until the sort is done. Sorting uses simple rules. Though the exact rules differ between triage systems, they all aim at the same thing: finding the casualties who have the most to gain from what you can actually do. The system we have chosen here uses 3 questions. So this is the flowchart for our chosen triage system. Question 1. Ask them to move to a safe location. Can they get up and walk? If yes, they are the walking wounded, green priority. Point them to a safe spot and move on. If they cannot walk, 2 more questions. Do they have a radial pulse, and can they follow simple commands? If they manage both, they will likely survive anyway, and they can wait, yellow. If they have neither, no radial pulse, and cannot follow commands, they will likely die anyway, black, expectant. And if they have one of the 2, a pulse or the ability to follow commands, but not both, they are the ones with the most to gain from our interventions, red, emergent. That is the whole sort. In the standard colours, immediate, the red casualty who needs life-saving help now. Delayed, the yellow casualty who is hurt but holding. Minimal, the green walking wounded. And expectant, the casualty whose injuries are beyond what you can do here. Treat the reds first, in the order you can save them, then the yellows, and resort every time a new casualty arrives or someone's condition changes, because the picture does not stay still. If you remember nothing else, remember this: find the casualty who is dying of one thing you can fix, and fix it. That is what triage is for. So let's recap. Survive the scene, stop catastrophic bleeds as you pass them, sort fast into walking, priority, can wait, and beyond help. Treat the priorities first, resort as things change, find the casualty dying of one thing you can fix, and fix it. Thanks for watching our TCCC Plus for Non-Medics Day 1, Module 15, about mass casualty triage. Next up is Module 16, putting it together.